Abubakar Jawara, I need stop right now. Right now. This is a warning. Next time, nin natala, nin manyomoy. I halamadingol, wallahi billahi, munkata faraba, ni lafta insileno, aikeja, abakalajan. We are ready for it. We are ready to die. We will not accept it. So let him go and find another place.
Of the forest park to prevent any future encroachment.
No. What you discuss with and this is different. Push me. Chief, how are you doing? You okay?
Not here. That's what I'm saying. Point of correction. We are not here to demonstrate. But we are here. No, excuse me. We are here to observe and to have a meeting. We are here on a meeting.
Okay.
It is not. And then no. Just listen. And then secondly, our councillor was called at police station in Banjul yesterday. Why was it not explained to him that when they are demonstrating and which we are not even think of doing, why was it not explained to him? So in case you want to demonstrate, you need a permit for that. This is why I call it a provocation by the police unit.
But let me also tell you.
Because no, I learned your team was here and they were standing at the
Anyway, our mission.
Normally what they do, they attack people.
Our mission here. Honorable, our mission here. Honorable.
So the fact is, what I am telling you, the fact is we are not demonstrating.
Okay. Let me tell you. My mission here is to inform you that your assembly here is unlawful because it's not bound. It's not unlawful. Why do we
We are not doing anything unlawful. I said, be careful, is a provocation.
Honorable, I know the procedures. I'm to inform you that your assembly here
we are not here to demonstrate. That's what I'm saying. If you want a demonstration, we are not demonstrating.
Not demonstrating.
We are here on a meeting and we will not be on the location.
You are
why were you not here?
Assemble. And to inform you that you should immediately discuss.
We are not going to be forced. We are not going to be forced. Do whatever you want to do. We are not here to provoke. We are not making any
not to provoke, but to inform you. Not to provoke, but to inform you that we are not to provoke here. It's our land. Honorable,
because you have your team around. I know that very well, and I'm fully aware.
You are hereby informed.
I am not hereby informed that we are not
My mission here is to let them know that your assembly here is unlawful, and therefore you should disperse. Immediate effect. He's honorable. My brother, yes, we know each other.
Man time counter.
We are saying that with immediate effect, immediately you people should disperse.
We should not even talk.
Look, disperse. No, gathering bi len bugut ñu as authorities buguñ gathering
Who give you that command? Who give you that command? Are you speaking on whose command?
Of course, I mean,
On the whose command?
no. If I am talking, I was trying to do what I'm telling you is why should they tell us about the state of Look, man, speaking on I told you I was talking to you. Hey, listen, let me talk to you. Look, my brother, listen, let me talk to you. Listen, let me talk to you. I told you
because of an individual. No, it's a provocation. I understand. I know your system. I know your system. No, listen. Why I am calling it a provocation is we all know the normal procedure of the police unit. I know he's here, not you, but he is here. The manner he's talking to me is not the way that he's talking to people. Our guy, our man, our councillor, just excuse me, our councillor was called at the police station yesterday. I met up with them. They are demonstrating and which we are not even think of doing. Why wasn't not explained to him? So in case you want to demonstrate, you need a permit for that. This is why I call it a provocation by the police unit.
But let me also tell you.
Because no. I learned your team was here and they were standing at the park at the junction there.
Anyway,
our mission. So in case they provoke, normally what they do, they attack people. And this is the provocation what they are doing. We are not here to demonstrate. You are here to for fact findings, right? So the fact is, what I am telling you, the fact is we are not demonstrating. That's the fact.
Nyimbeta wana ketajang abana yiro be falale because ndata for Senegal ngajele beta wo kada ika awurida mi ngajele yiro wa yiri bije wa yiro li be fatale ngaje ko na ketajang. The same thing will happen in 1-2 years time. All these trees you are seeing in this forest it be falale. And secondly, the thing is like this is hazardous to us. The third thing is that how can Abubakar Jawara alone launch Beba Gambia can allocate Abubakar Damaya Purmuna for self-centered, self-interest. So what I think until Manta Sonna Abubakar Jawara I need to lata I can better wafila because the life is at risk. So for that being the matter, one after the immediate effect, Ngajoko Abubakar Jawara, I need stop right now. Right now. This is a warning. Next time, Nin Natala, Nin Manyomoy, I Hadamadul, Wallahi Billah, Munkata, Faraba, Nilafta, Insidero, Akeja, Abakalajan. We are ready for it. We are ready to die. We will not accept it. So let him go and find another place. I like I fought in the forest. I like the killing another kind of forest or create. I like the
environmental injustice is what is to stop in this country. But it's for far too long. The Banjul Declaration is here. We are all bragging about Sada Jawara and his legacy of his Banjul Declaration to protect our remaining flora and fauna. The government came and destroyed it. How many parks have been destroyed? How many forests? So you want citizens to sit and watch with that. They came here in the morning. We negotiated with them. We told them that nobody is coming here to violence. There's no weapon with anybody. They went and bring the men so that if they use the act, they can instigate violence here. So if there are any violence here, the police are the one responsible. The parents have to be cautioned. They went to the university, when the parents got here, they distance themselves. So the PIUs have to be cautioned. Land B, don't go join. We stand in solidarity with Sukuta without anything. Parents say anything.
Ndolu Sukuta funding kele fundida. Mansa kunda yef Sukuta forest sota yadi get global an individual person in a business. Ndada nim minister meeting okenda I was part of that meeting. Ngata ni minister ko alba mi keka malla fala. Forest on tolle tamu. Iko forest ya gazette le mansala tamu iko banko tande mansal tamu. Ngoy ko say mansala tam baraba satel kan whatever bakela anyanta in consult lal. Imanson bi nada fundila peacefully kata ni molako yebe mi mansa kunda ba mi keka na sate da man bianye. Paral nada in the press conference ota ya interrupt. Ndolman da fembole. We write to the IG. Nga pamito request. Nama dinna. Nga sefe 3 times nama gambinala. Whatever will happen, let it happen. Nga ntarenge sefe we went there. We told them that we are having a peaceful, press conference. So we don't know why the men are here. Ni ajele mo fa limit le malaf mo jama ina. Because ni mo siya the crowd control la no. Ngo mol kana siya. Mo limited people won nada na. Another Walina, they came with their men. But we are not going to create any commotion. We are peace-loving Gambians. We respect our constitution. Paral another interview. PIU. Fela ni la joran. Ni la tia gasol ni la joran. But we are peace-loving countrymen. Ndolanga banko kanulon tolmanta na banko tokuyala. But we will not accept an individual person interest yentol bela life put at risk. Yeah, OMVG project or another media, we accept it. We understand the host bank word. We accept it. But this one is for an individual person and business. We are not accepting it.
We all listen, please. Can we listen? We are here for a purpose so that we can achieve it. Please. Can I start now?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm saying good morning to each and everyone who is present here today. And a very good morning to the people in the diaspora who are equally supporting us. Yes, who are equally supporting us. We are working as a community hand in glove with the people of Kombo. It is the entire Kombo who is in solidarity with the people of Sukuta with regards to this, the frustration of Sukuta's Alaji forest. My name is Honorable Fatou Cham, a representative for the National Assembly member for Sanimentereng constituency. We are here to be in, I am here today to be in solidarity with the people of my community, basically, which is Sukuta. We have Sukuta Salaji forest, which has been defrustrated, and then we are here to advise the Minister of Environment that with immediate effect, we need a stop, as it is written in our banner here, on our banner here. It is, yes, we have forestry laws. I know we have forestry laws, but each and every law that is enacted by the parliament has procedures. We have procedures that we need to implement our laws. But this is the manner that it is implemented in our community. It should not be implemented in that manner. So we are asking the guy, I will not name him, but we are asking him to cease this project that is ongoing here with immediate effect. So on that note, I'll cut my statement so that each and everyone can have an equal statement to be presented here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Gunjure, but I represent entire Kombo. Sukuta ning Gunjura Senoya, nimi mala origin understand. Nimbanku kuolong. Sulinjata busimbala ko, aworita Gunjurla kingdom ola ko tibabole ko. Ningal mang Gunjuru, you don't take care of Gunjur. I'll tell you from what the seal and ojang. Sukuta ko over their dead body, Gunjurun kol will take support and the nenemank. Wala nambi jambi. If I don't come here, I'll be betraying the legacy of my ancestors. And as an environmentalist, nyin sutol min tuta in the Kombo. Nyin nyanda kela Kombo bela, nin Kombo silal bela dunoleti. Ka make so nyin forest nyoli wole tuyang. Nyin forest olo mun na longs na kufu kafa. Nyin community luka henda nin nyinela. Mon development si fala woti la longs ni la longs bojete be mina enjoy la development o ko ha ni la longs ti nyaate te be mina enjoy la development in the name of development but na kata development o ti why ibe banko be la fengo tala sate be la fengo kadi mo kilingol in the name of development so wo mo kilingo mi ya lon ka jantamba fula e ko I banko tenkondi and I'm calling on President Barrow pour a leadership ta because atata na ta telbe feng ala banko chaos bije ni come farming generate Gambia kono not only Sukuta ala damaya long so mba put la on notice I leadership ta I na I nyindia mo bang taria ka tele sa follow Roy John Mani ko nying dula ya singo dan na ma dande ni lafta dula diga satla I procedure le soto due process anda be wol kono environmental impact assessment. And environmental impact assessment are the most important component is community engagement. So don't call fal na diamu talebang, fal na man diam. So wom horomante yalet. Roy John Malik Mafale Sukuta disrespect. Sukuta Hatembeko Sukuta. Sukuta Ntebi Sateti. Gambia is one of the most important settlement. Be Tiahano Mansi Jande. Nka message you put across to you, ko. Ye murung ye nyinko reverse because amanta kela na continue ta be kela banko fitino tando admbaro kairo be sinola mo kana ategete
te ku jankolti ikafanyi wula mansa mbota all Gambia forestry platform mbota organize NEA mbota GEO ntol environmentally solu ngani ko condemnle kaje ko jamani sawosang al nga nyoso bang sabi jinkol sawosay ka kodole bondi kana yirtutola jang fulan jang fana sabi jinkol mu moti mini alon kay mamay janci kay adi mbenyi itanila ministre na la molla ko ye kuma kaw min fo ye muri nokan moye karfa fengola ite ko ite onile ikan e danne mun ko sifala woti ye nyin kenota ya karfa men ministre le masoela so therefore ka fon kaw e danne ninga purunga nyindulani ila fenwe kawle di nyimi yalon ka ay yadiala ntol Gambia nol malala nga nyin kibaro soto ko nyin kewle kido dunina nyim banko kan
Atewo mo kilon le fana tata dula do ta tinyaro kije ako jam fana ya tinya wote kala bi falbe sonna wala ban falte son albe sonna ban falte son woto mbenyi yitandila Gambia be karton kolle alal bulo wulindi karton gunjuru kolle sabijin kolle you environmentally solle alngam bulo dunyo kono ngaje ko jang akana kijang ay tadula do tal nimbara. Thank you very much mimbina. Yes.
Okay, good morning everyone. I'm very proud to be part of this protest against environmental deforestation that is taking place here in Sukuta. We are people from Katong. We have been standing for our environment for so long. We have seen the damages caused by our very own government, who is supposed to protect the environment. We have seen that our government, instead of protecting our environment, they are the very one who is encouraging these sand minings in all the coastal villages in Kombo. Again, we have seen that they have started to encourage the Salaji Sukuta forest. So that's why we cannot sit in Katong. We see the need that it's our responsibility to join, as environmental group, to join our hands with the people of Sukuta, in solidarity with the people of Sukuta, to say no to environmental destruction, to say no to deforestation, to say no to sand mining, to say no to any other form of environmental damage. A damage of environment in one side of the country is a damage to the environment anywhere in the country. So that's what we, the people of Katong, understand, and that's what we stand for. We are in solidarity with the people of Sukuta. Even if we are not invited, we will invite ourselves here to make sure that we protect each and every environment within the four corners of the Gambia. So that's why we are here. We are here to protect the environment. We are here to make sure that the environment is not being damaged. Thank you.
What I just want to do is to briefly read quickly read the press statement in connection to the gathering we are having here. My name is Matar Cham. I'm commonly known as Pamatar. I'm part of the task force committee in connection to the Salaji forest issue. The press statement on Ministry of Climate. Please allow me to read this statement, please. Press statement on Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources, McNa's allocation of a portion of Sukuta Salaji Forest Park to Gambia, Angola, China holding Gach through a memorandum of understanding, and another portion allocated for Tipper Garage, totaling a land size of 4.4 hectares. This press statement is an add-on to one issued by Sukuta VDC in October 2024, and is intended to remind the government of the Gambia through Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources its sacrosanct obligation to protect and preserve our environment with a view to mitigate the impact of climate change and other detrimental effects of deforestation on our country. The Gambia is a signatory to international conventions such as reduction in emission through deforestation and forest degradation, REDD+, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, UNHCCD, etc., which the government is expected to uphold and promote the common good for the common good of our dear nation, the Gambia. In his frank admission of our environmental realities at the time and concern for the future generation, late former President of the Republic of the Gambia, Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara, in 1977, made a policy pronouncement to conserve for now and posterity a wide spectrum as possible of our remaining fauna and flora. Having cited above references, we are exceedingly concerned about the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources McNa's decision to allocate a portion of the Salaji Forest Reserve to a private company to venture into profitable business, and also a garage for trucks without any prior consultation with members of the community or regards to impact these activities would have on our environment. Furthermore, Salaji Forest Park hosts boreholes that supply water to most part of the greater Banjul area, according to NAWEC. And it is therefore our considered view that using a portion of the forest as a basalt depot, truck garage, poses significant risk to the health of the masses. These non-forestry activities will undoubtedly affect our ecosystem, damage forest cover, and accelerate impact of climate change on our community. On 4th November 2024, the community representatives of Sukuta met with Honorable Minister of Environment with her team for a possible dialogue to have a change of mind, to look for a different place for this project. But this was not possible as there were no positive results of this engagement. Even if the project is a temporary one, as alluded to by the Honorable Minister, its devastating impacts on our environment and safe drinking water will never be assured due to possible contamination as a result of the project. The community of Sukuta, for more than 30 years, is faced with rapid decline of our environment, such as deforestation of Salaji forest, occupation of agricultural lands for residential purposes, leading to greenhouse effects, loss of biodiversity, water supply and waste disposal, congestion of residential land, among a host of other issues. The people of Sukuta and those in diaspora over the past 6 years have contributed their mega resources annually and planted thousands of trees in this forest park with the clear intention of keeping it alive and ensuring that it regains its forest cover, benefiting all of us. This annual tree planting exercise was done even during COVID-19, where social distancing was observed. In 2021, when MECNA, through the Department of Forestry, DOF, allocated a portion of the same forest reserve to NAWEC, the OMVG project, the Gambia government, the government promised to fence the entire perimeter of the forest park to prevent any future encroachment.
What you discuss and this is different. Push me. Chief, yes. How are you doing? You okay? Yes. I want you to understand. No. It doesn't work like that. There are laws. There are laws. Understand? That's what you need to follow. You understand? If you want to do a press...
Don't allow him to take this paper from you. This is not evidence. This is not evidence.
You understand their procedure? You understand?
They just want to cut us. They just want to cut us. You are going to continue, Pa. Continue. Yeah, you have to continue. He's not going. He's not going.
There's no law in the Gambia is saying that people could not.
No. It doesn't work like that. No, it
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Mbalia Sukta Cinema Hall kono jang alna la Honorable Councilor Abdou Kecham Sukta Ward. Follow mba sate alfal kontona mbe tento mbe jeyla bake na alkalo al high coast cham mba kontona anala dimbabe mban parman chief na kontona alay Mohamed Bojang na VDC chairman Honorable Buba Cham mba fana kontona bake nala VDC executive molbe Honorable MP Sanamenteng constituency Honorable Facham mba fana kontona ban fejan ani kafol min biala ibe bota banko dawda ibe ban fejan media house mbadul mi bota fo gunjur mbadul mi bota fo katon mbadul mi bota banko dawda min nata ka lo sate fe mbanyin ko la ko min kono kamutan fe in solidarity with Sukuta forest committee tax force committee mbebe tonto mbebe jala bak mol min be nata ja mbe alone dalio mi an sijang wolon na foreso mansakunda bulo foreso kono mi alon mansakunda la department mi alo ka Minister of Environment under the leadership of Minister Roy John Manjang ani other ministry plus dol Minister of Forestry, National Environment Agency, NAWEC. All these are partners mi alo ibeba nyinko kono mi alo iba nyim foreso nyinti nya kono katuko niajibe komanto sanji dantan koma bring OMVG plan bakela foresto ya foresto male sate mol wula kala muta sate mol wulta kola ya ko condemn ya bay kacha kita kola atata up to parliament level dialogue sol kita katani ko itelman ko foresto Sukuta talo tonyer balti foresto mi ala ba Sukuta itelman ko bo Sukuta ko sutan ko itelman ko sutan ko talo foresto ya o kacha sotota man sakundani tax force committee jawmane nyol kata alaya solo nyol pamata cham mama ke boja nyol ibe ba baluri njan mokoto besia right
wolbe kata jano kachal kata ya nyina tandi ko o mistake ko ketale I would sate apologize la iba sate dana in the future anything naba kela agreement on keta ko la ministry level permanent secretary amabe mo jama amabe ani the current minister of petroleum be will be director in those days will be a meeting on mabel ya nyina tandi ko suktan ko mbal hakil dana bar sinin sama feo femba kala la forest auto feo femba kala je mba sate mol kalam tandala bare nyi mimbe kake alkalo kama kalamuta sefo kama kalamuta VDC kama kalamuta councilo kama kalamuta NP kama kalamuta o sate ko jamala nyi ko kalamuta o mu district balde mialo mansakunda ka tamani wonya o mu kulta ma ni silo manta ani luwa manta mansakunda nyi na foko ni feo femba kala iba sate kalamta ndala lale kaje ko doku ba kala foro ya fo sate le ni si ya kaja o manke nyi silo do fana o do kamala mansakunda nyi na foko forest of mamila kala sai bo forest of fence lale iba jel ning forest of fence da ni encouragement o mimbe kake ning kuntu min ka forest la aba danale ning mo taraje alaje $1 fence maybe 2% or 3% man sakunda fence in the start ya stop for the simple reason nyina mila nganioti this is their intention pour que forest of be ka sepun ka kele residency because minister of environment I work for ako the population is to increase then that means the forest has to be destroyed for settlement. Minister Wolf, ako forest or ako population bakeri banko kan hadamadung yuriko siya batale iman sidwa so fo sidwa o sidwa inda ka gambe sate kon abe inda ka sukudal diba woto mba fol adam barona la mansa kunda mba kolamin kono anyenta dannale kato ko birin sala ya belata sukta ne masu ya belata sukta sutuba kon ya belata ansa amam danno forest of na mim alon na balu ni na jata kena be bol bala environment minister about tamol just couple of weeks ago COP 29 in Azerbaijan that summit is purely for environmental issues minister kamile fono jama mele fono je ko attack environment about preserve kan no it's a big shame for minister ta summit to attend whilst minister jena ko forest atinya so mimbije mama sakunda kumanda iba minna I stop na nyimfinto minke ndara forest pour kana lo latandi dunia la an man sakunda ka tandi ko mimba keri ani luwa manta oto mba condemn kan bill 100% billion % ngo nyinna na finti foloti nyimbanke finti labantu de ndata jele ko na kachaso kunun ko yankole IG's office can I mean hold on me please yankole IG's office yesterday kunun ko kona tandam IG's office ko nkata amila we information on Facebook ko we calling for a larger number people to come out in large numbers. That being the case, we should apply for permission. Nyenda permit otalale nkwe kontel nyaje man permit ota. We have consultation with our people, stakeholders. They advise us not to write for any permit because it's a press release, it's not a press conference, and na on keno konolom. So we feel ko amanjerka press to write for seek for permission. But mbijele naje para na PIU units ya invade iko press release mbamin keka is not in line with the constitution amanke luat nyenta stop la. That was the reason mbijang but mbatandila mansakunda la ko this is just the beginning nyino sinda foloti kana kana duata amanke ko joti ala mborri nyina jande but ni ala sonta mobe gambe be sukta ko lonne sukta ko na bika bay sukta ko bika bay and we will send this message to the Gaj Global company or property or whatever. I mean ke busumbala wati ata wadla sukuda jam. I mean ke blakondo. I mean ke lamin what ata wadla sukuda jam. We swear to our dead body. This is the first time. We coming out with another steps me along minalale. More mota ubaila. Na di ata PIU unit or na di ata IG sarda kombala alondije. Sarto komba ni wole naje sabita baila anunta baila ni alasonda. The reason we are here ba adiamota jamfal bake but ni musinya foloti sate moti jami lafta nyina because mbi alon environment banko fon kolvo biri president Jawara the late president Jawara kon na wulo nyenta dandaw nyenta preserve lale so woto kamala adam baro manyana kala moti mi ala na dandaw tinyala ya jambe 22 years nena ma ya jambe moya sate la forest ma nena ma moya ke nena maje ya jambe ak why adam baro ban forest mala so adam baro this is just a please. Ndel mu banko ntelbe la Cairo la banko kan. Mi mu banko la Cairo anala euro antelbe bala wolto. Right? Man la fi fene mi ala banko tinyala. Odo Adam Baro mbe danna inila man sekunda si ale nyindi sominta ale ajibe ku. Allah barak.
Good afternoon, each and everyone here present. My name is Honorable Fatu Cham, and I am here to represent my people called this Sedimentary constituency. I am the National Assembly member of Sedimentary constituency. We have an issue in Sukuta that we are trying to remedy, and which is with regards to our forest, which is called the Sukuta Salaji forest. The Sukuta Salaji forest is being encroached by an individual who was dictated by the Minister of Environment, and which the people of Sukuta are condemning. So this is our reason of coming out. We are not protesting, but we are observing that our areas have been encroached unnecessarily, unlawfully. So we are here to do a press release on that. And then based on that, this is the press release, which is Sukuta Sabiji Dembadu town, Combo North West Coast region. Today, the 14th of December, 2024. Press statement on Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources. Allocation of a portion of Sukuta Salaji Forest Park to Gambia, Angola, China holding, which is called the GACH, through a memorandum of understanding, and another portion allocated for Tipa garage, totaling a land size of 4.4 hectares. This press statement is an add-on to one issued by the executive of Sukuta Village Development Committee in October 2024, and is intended to remind the government of the Gambia through Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources its sacrosanct obligation to protect and preserve our environment with the view of mitigating impact of climate change and other detrimental effects of deforestation on our country. The Gambia is signatory to international conventions such as reduction in emission through deforestation and forest degradation, which is the RED Plus, RDD Plus, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, United Nations Convention on Combat Desertification, etc., which the government is expected to uphold and protect for the common good of our dear nation, the Gambia. In this frank admission of our environmental realities at the time, a concern for the future generation, late former President of the Republic of the Gambia, Sadauda Kairaba Jawara, in 1997 made a policy pronouncement to conserve for now and posterity as wide as spectrum as possible of our remaining fauna and flora. Having cited above references, we are exceedingly concerned about the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources decision to allocate a portion of Salaji Forest Reserve to a private company to venture into profitable business, and also a garage for trucks without any prior consultation with members of the community or regards to impacting these activities would have on our environment. Furthermore, Salaji Forest Park hosts boreholes that supply water to most of the greater Banjul area, according to NAWEC, and it is therefore our considered view that using a portion of the forest as basalt depot and truck garage will pose significant risk to the health of the masses. These non-forestry activities will undoubtedly affect our ecosystem, damage forest cover, and accelerate impact of climate change on our community. On 4th November 2024, the community representatives met the Honorable Minister of Environment with her team for a possible dialogue to have a change of mind to look for a different place for this project. But this was not possible as there was no positive results of this engagement. Even if the project is a temporary one, as alluded by the Honorable Minister, its devastating impacts on our environment and safe drinking water will never be assured to possible contaminations as a result of the project. The community of Sukuta for more than 30 years is faced with rapid decline on our environment, such as the frustration of Salaji Forest Park, occupation of agricultural lands for residential purposes, leading to greenhouse effects, loss of biodiversity, water supply and waste disposal, congestions of residential land, amongst a host of other issues. The people of Sukuta and those in the diaspora over the past 6 years have contributed their meager resources annually and planted thousands of trees in that forest park with a clear intention to keep it alive and ensuring that it regain its cover for the benefit of all. The annual tree planting exercise was done even during COVID-19, where social distancing was observed. In 2021, with the Minister of Environment, through with MECCNAR, through the Department of Forestry, DOF, allocated a portion of the same forest reserve to NAWEC for the OMMVG. The project promises to fence the entire perimeter of the forest park to prevent other future encroachment after an extensive engagement with the community of Sukuta. Assurance was also given that the ministry will facilitate to co-management of Forest Park between the Department of the Forest and community of Sukuta. These were communicated through minutes of meeting between the Minister of Petroleum, Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources, Department of Forestry and community of Sukuta, West Coast region, regarding a piece of land allocated to NAWEC for the construction of 225 kV lines substation held on Tuesday, 1st June 2021 at Ministry of Petroleum and Energy's boardroom. Sadly, MECCNR did not only renege on its promises and as mentioned above, but seem motivated to destroy more forest covers for commercial purposes contrary to functions of the ministry. It is indeed disturbing and contradicting to observe a ministry that is mandated to protect our environment engage in activities that completely diverges from such commitments and international obligations. In conclusion, the community of Sukuta and its members, well-wishers, environmentalists, civil society organizations, and other concerned Gambians wishes to engage the government, life ministries, and all other stakeholders for a meaningful dialogue to amicably resolve this matter to avoid any form of violence or protest. We humbly demand the following. 1. The Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources and the Minister of Local Government and Lands, and Regional Affairs engage the community of Sukuta even before allocating the part of the forest to any institution, much more a private business entity. Let them have these discussions with the community about their decision. Even where there are laws governing the land system, traditional ownership is valued as part of the legal system and recognized in every country. 2, government should desist from allocating communal land to any department or agencies or institutions or private individuals in the name of a state allocation or a change of use, more a forest land that has been reserved for many years. 4, amendment of the State Land Act 1991, which has been a source of ministerial abuse of power and authority to allocate people's traditional lands to anyone of their choice, including relatives and rich personalities at the detriment of poor citizens of Sukuta and Kombo. We believe that the laws are discriminatory and do not in any way present the current realities of the people. 5, seek advice for degazetting of Salaji Forest Park and engage in co-management with the community or to avoid further encroachment. 6, the state of the fencing of the forest be investigated and resolved in order to protect the park and stop illegal dumping of garbages in the forest park. The ministry must follow due process to reserve the forest and refrain from carrying out non-forestry related activities in the forest, which contravenes the Forestry Act 1998. And lastly, but not least, Not for last but not the least, health and well-being of the people must take precedence over commercial consideration. Thank you all for your kind attention. The Task Force Committee, Sukuta VDC.
Mansa Kunda ndolni ala kumada Abubakar na ala profit oti. I just want to say few words. Ndeto mu Cerno Boubacar Thiam la fi. Ndefana mu Sukuta dingoldi. Ndefana mu Sukuta Lansara dingoldi ma VDC member am social secretary to VDC. Commune di amula fololi abo nyaming. Ndol mumbo le mi ala ngalua horma bakele. Ngalua no manyum kuotole. Nga minister savele boy alidi ale ne la moy min ka fo please ngara sai nga minister savele na mitino kele ndefambo mitino tole ndela fanga faraba pirang ndela nga wol propose ngoy ko already wol mu fenkole mi ko kuare la mi fendije yiritije ba min boyla fa Abubakar taala basalo samal no wota keje bang minister nte jabi minna ko wodula jam fatale ni Abubakar basalo sambaje basalo daba kole alale so Abubakar profito minister ya tanin tollale indirectly ko wala kumada tolla jata kendat ndeñu ko kono min kan niyo kuyaje nawakla molmi yalan ko ilita da je kata sovela wolba nafiki ya minna be tole alon ko toñato ye tolni ala tema ila doku ni ila londo tamanda nyama ko yamin karang ito dade wodula ni e basal sendati ya ke tiba garage tulol ba bonnajel tulo ba jila dumala abita molla jiyo ba toralale andum kombo most of the jiyo min ka pombo min ka kombo ala abela bo holo ba nyum forest kono nawek faye wo fale ngamitino aten forest do biri nata pour ka fence itol faye wol fay ko mi yalan ko molka nyamo min fay forest kono iko silata pour wo kana jiyol mantora wala tindewi lafta pour faire forest fence sa ni nyamo min ka fay ni we silata we jiyo mantora tulo min mabone je man sila we jiyo man o mun commence faldi o mun nafiki yaldi so nawek nde I'm very much disappointed in them itol inyanta kaminke ye la palasolu silata wolla ye gambia banko mol la jata kende ata ya compromise so momo bo dulato mitindo nawek inyanta ye be bayle ninte badi mbije mba fala ko resign because you failed the nation. Thank you. Marab Mansakunda do kula albanko kanu ali ala jubol bula. Albanko kanu ali ala jubol bula. Nal mala jubol bula. Alta banko do kula nyanda do kula nyami. Nyimbanko ntolle tamu be kanda nyimbanko kanne. So please molbe dana coming MP avanyami. MP avanyami ntol we are very peace loving. Cairo mbole no kan wala tin number luala no mala kajibe nyunko abadan dami. Allah baraka ba.
Media houses, everybody in Albe Kontong, na sabi din kolbin baby dang, and in Gambia Bay at large. Momo lamoy kanjang. Yo. So this is unprecedented. Ma plan. So natal do yembulanda kono thanks. 2 seconds ago le konyo ko ibe diamula. So na dia momba tiri naka momo bidang. Mi yesi jang. Ibe ngani olonne. Ala o mari ale jo. Minuma nano fana ya plan bari man fuda no jang alma ale fana jo so mbeba hama kilingol to jang wala munta ko ntol bindu ba balorum bi na jati kende ya anin na well being wala munta ko hali jankaro manna mi kol min bati na yiti jankaro sotola wala mo jama si jang hada ma dum naman kay bala jato damati Fenjamale hadama dingo jati kende a promote kura niya prevent wala fi chata yeba tu fo kura go yumbuta ina na kele so jim forest o ka save anafado wala famu so yirolu dafewolu ala la ni be sambana dunia pour eco balance soto wala ka dunia la fengol samba ned la jamaji be bi Dunia be sai molka wulumunella iba follow CAP 25 environmental conference over labeto millions and millions be waste kanje pour ka environment to protect but it is so ironical ndola molu out of hypocrisy bunafaya ni wo ko disifa nata nyun COP 25 for iso la ko dol muta isa fo le kon to fram champion le kaltul be ba nyami padie mol sa collect yeta ya kodol ta ena ni to natan to lajang direct opposite iko wala kijang environmental ke muta ke tinya diata e nyame nanyum foreso ntambida jele bi nka jele talol tole bar bi mpam fon tata je nga jele tiñaro min keta je kabirin tol dinding nyum foreso ntem mo klinet mi yalan ko dobi je ngata jele birin so manda fo laro mbe sirinje bini dun daje ko ite belief la ko nyum foreso lomni so incoming ngana say back ila hypocrisy to is a kodol muta da conference le padie mol muta ya fo dunia mo le control fana mo environmental champion let bani na taje tolle ko tiñar bali ketante nyaka mili jetante mo se dum forest so kono iko jita di reserve ima campaign ima fenke I wuta de na te yirol boya dia te nyami e da fen jamale le environment tiña ye ku jelle tiña for the population hani Gambia le jiomi fanka bodla mota fal ko basalt ikanyim fanko ni betango mi mabo abata da mi manjelo andum basalt ka blastle for chemical sol bi de moma long adu niata ya stored la moto trokol min jitaje troko bukata la ta man tulol bonga bam fengol bonje so ji jama bolod la min kata duma na underground water kawla tay kana a supply banjul be Gambia be ka odio le tay no so environment ite man sila fawn ni ala fawn tema itata storage ko balod la mi yalan ko ite mo environmental impact assessment han kilinke itata ya lon dije so wayta mun ko la moma long population taluka ngala niñu sita ye forest soje ka fal momo be forest so not kan na Sukuta ba fal wol be mu ni so le ta wol mala memba kere kanya pila fenka dia te nyami ka ta te ti donc yeah social justice wala ka dunia samba you know ni mbo left a peace la ika kule ke memba peace maintain na mo so wala fo no you know